Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to deep dive more into reuniting with your extended family members. Hey guys, so previously I shared with you two videos about reuniting with your extended family members. So first video is who are those people that are considered as extended family members of Canadian permanent residents and Canadian citizens. And in my second video, we talked about how to fill out the IMM006 or the statutory declaration for extended family members of Canadian permanent residents and citizens. And in this video, we'll talk about how to compose the email to request for a letter of authorization for your extended family members to come here in Canada. It is important that the email that you'll be sending to IRCC is concise and complete with all their requirements. As you know guys, and as I've mentioned before, once you send the email to IRCC, it will take them 14 business days or more before they respond back to you. So last thing you want is sending an incomplete email and then just receiving an email saying that you need to send more details, which again will make the process longer than the usual. So IRCC provided a list of all the requirements or all the details that they want to see in your email in their website, and I'll be linking that down in the description box below, but that's what we're going to talk about in this video as well. So for easier understanding and structure of your email to IRCC, I've broken it down to 3 sections. Section 1 will be your why, when, and how. So this section will contain the following information. First is why you need to travel to Canada. So provide them a detailed explanation of why you want to travel to Canada and why you want or need to reunite with your extended family member. Next part is when. You need to provide the date that you are traveling here in Canada as well as the period that you'll be staying here in Canada. So if let's say you want to travel for or stay for 3 months, provide them the detail of when you think you will arrive up to when will you leave Canada. The next part is how. So as you know, a quarantine plan is required once you come here in Canada. So provide details as well of how you plan to quarantine once you arrive here in Canada. So your section 1 can be just 1 paragraph. It depends to you guys how you want to expound more on these details. But for me, 1 paragraph is enough to cover all this why, when, and how details of your visit to Canada. Section 2. Section 2 is all about the personal information of the visitor to Canada. This is very important because IRCC provided a definite list of what personal information they need to receive on the letter that you will send to them. So here are the details that they need. Full name, date of birth. If you have an application, specify if you submitted it online or by paper. Your application number, UCI, your passport number, and your current country of residence. So for this section, there's no need to write a paragraph or any sentence at all. You just need to provide all this information through a bullet form. So those 2 sections are what will go into the body of your letter or email to IRCC. Just make sure you conclude your email with something like looking forward to your favorable response and that you are thankful for whatever they're doing to reunite extended family members. Now on to section 3. So section 3 will have your attachments or supporting documents. So what are the supporting documents needed to be attached to your email? So first of all is the proof of Canadian permanent residence or citizenship of your extended family member in Canada. So please do attach either a permanent resident card or Canadian passport. Second is IMM006 or what we call the statutory declaration for extended family members to visit Canada. And lastly, proof of relationship to the Canadian citizen or Canadian PR. So if you are, let's say, sisters or related by blood, then make sure you provide proof such as your birth certificate. Or if you are in a relationship with a Canadian permanent resident or citizen, provide proofs such as photos, joint bank accounts, and other declarations of family members to prove that you have been together for 1 year and that you have been together in the course of 1 year. So again, just 3 sections: the why, when, and how, your personal information, and the supporting documents as attachments. And you are ready to send that to the specified IRCC email, which I will post below and in the description box as well. So here are the most commonly asked questions about this. What if you don't have a visitor visa yet and you want to apply for a visitor visa at the same time get an authorization letter? So what you need to do is in your IMM 5257E or your application for visitor visa, make sure that you fill out this information. So on page 3, which is the details of your visit in Canada, make sure that in purpose of visit or section 1A of page 3, you choose others in the drop-down box. So don't choose family visit or any other option. Make sure you choose others. And in section 1B, make sure that you specify COVID-19. Okay, and once you submit your application online, you need to attach the statutory declaration or IMM 006 in a separate section for additional documents. So once your visa is approved, they will also be sending a letter within your online account with the authorization letter. So what if you have already sent your visitor visa application but was not able to do what I said earlier? My advice would be to send a separate email to the same email address, the same IRCC email, requesting for letter of authorization with all the details or the sections I mentioned earlier. This is so that the IRCC officer will be able to see what specific application is related to the authorization letter you are looking for or you are asking for. How long is the authorization letter valid? So based on what is written on the authorization letter that we received from my sister, so the extended family member should come to Canada within 6 months of receiving the authorization letter. What if the extended family member cannot travel to Canada within 6 months? I know this is a very early question, but I know this will also be asked many times soon. But unfortunately, as of now, there's no directive yet from IRCC. What will happen or what is the requirement 6 months from now? So we'll just have to stay updated with whatever IRCC announcements will be. Do you need to print the letter of authorization to travel to Canada? Yes, please. For easy boarding and for easy immigration process when you come to Canada, make sure that your extended family member prints the letter of authorization so that it's easier to show it to whoever will ask for it, either in your home country or in Canada when your family members travel. That's it for this video, and I hope it's helpful to everyone who wants to reunite with their extended family members. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you will be notified when I upload new videos. Thank you again, and bye!